Geography, it's been said, can shape a person's destiny. And in Texas, that destiny is often measured in miles. Texas is a place defined by distance. More than 260,000 square miles of rolling plains, sprawling cities, and winding river valleys. A land larger than many countries, stitched together by hundreds of thousands of miles of roads that carry families, workers, and communities from one horizon to the next. In the heart of this landscape lies the Concho Valley, a vast region of small towns, ranchland, and rural roads where a simple trip can mean traveling dozens of miles, and where being able to move isn't just about getting somewhere. It's about access to everything from critically needed care to simply feeling connected. For David Triggs, movement has shaped nearly every chapter of his life.
I got to do a lot of things that I didn't never think I'd do. Besides being a paratrooper, I did my jungle training. I did desert training in California on the Mojave Desert. I got to drive tanks in APCs. I even rode around on a Jeep with the 50 cal on it. Things like this you don't get to do very often, especially in Texas.
After serving as a U.S. Army paratrooper and traveling the country as a military vocalist for recruitment and service shows, David spent decades caring for others as a certified aide, supporting patients, his ailing wife, and members of his community. Service wasn't just his job, it was his identity. But time, injury, and physical strain can change even the strongest routines.
I have what they call a degenerative spine. As I get older, my bone in my spine will deteriorate. So I have pain. I've had pain in my back ever since I've been out in '83. And I've had 3 lower spine surgeries. I've even had a neck infusion. That caused me problems, and I stay with pain all the time.
As a man who once moved effortlessly serving his country, David now had to face a new reality. One where simply getting to an appointment, or just across town, required help. In a region defined by distance, losing the ability to drive can mean losing more than just independence. That's where CVT, Concho Valley Transit, comes in. In the Concho Valley, CVT is more than just a public service. It's a critical lifeline for people who value self-reliance but still need a way forward. For David Triggs, that lifeline is deeply personal.
They help make it easy for me to get my appointments. They take me there, they bring me back, and in between that time, if I don't have a way to get back, they call me to make sure that I have a way to get home.
But transportation systems can be complicated, especially for people with disabilities, language barriers, or who are unfamiliar with new technology. That's where the Federal Transit Administration's innovative Coordinated Access and Mobility Grant plays a role. With support from the ICAM grant and available assistance from CCAM-TAC, with expertise helping agencies plan and strengthen mobility services. Through enhancements to existing software, including the use of AI tools to help bridge language gaps, CVT is turning technology into guidance, giving riders clearer information and the confidence to navigate the service on their own. For the team at Concho Valley Transit, it's not about reinventing public transit. It's about making it work for their community.
Jesus, keep me near the cross.
For someone like David Triggs, those efforts mean the difference between isolation and connection. The man who spent his life serving others now receives that same care, quietly, consistently, and with dignity, still sharing his voice with others, and reminding us that even where distance may define one's destiny, nobody travels alone along these roads we share.